may be hard for you to tell, but I'm really, really high up in the woods on the side of a hill. There's the main road way up above me, and I jumped over the guardrail to come down in here. The creek is way down there, and this looks like a primo area for people to throw their trash. I think it is. So I haven't been down here before, but I'm going right now, and so are you. So I'm trying to get a plan. I just came over the hill and I wanted y'all to see it right when I did for the first time. There's a neat little creek down there. Oh man, it's awesome. So far, there's not as much trash as I thought. This area, when you throw something out of your car window, it lands on this hillside. It might make it kind of down a little bit, but up there it is really steep. You see kind of the slope right here. Actually right there. It's not right here, it's over there. That's where I want to go. These big holes are where trees have fallen. Trees have, it's my own language. Oh yeah, see there it is. I didn't even see it, I was in the hole. What I don't want to do, there's a big old, see that concrete thing right there? That is a section marker, I think right there. It should have a brass plate on the top. There's a white milk jug down there, and there's a red gasoline jug. Oh sweet, let's go up the side of this thing a little bit. Maybe. Let me climb up there and then I'll turn it back on. There are bottles all over the side of this hill. There used to not be a guardrail up there, but that was probably 20 years ago when I came through here. Like here's a bottle, it's not that old, but oh, sorry, just about ate some of the hillside. See, there's a bottle, busted. Let's see what it says on the bottom. 1 quart. Oh, deer glass. So, let's go over there. Here's a little bit of a view from the side. I'm looking as I climb, and that's how steep it is. And this is me on the steepness. I got to get a longer pole so when I show my face, it was kind of a climb getting up here. That's why I kind of got a little panting going on. Panting, not the stuff you use in your hair. Whoa. And there's a lot of rocks on the side of this thing, so I don't want to be caught up in a avalanche. Avalanche. Gosh, trash all over it. I'm going to turn this off until I find something coolness. This is definitely a groundhog territory on the side of this hill. The rocks are bigger towards the bottom. That's one of the beams you hit when you crash through the railings up there and bring it down with you. That is a baby bed, side of a baby bed. Let me get over here. There may not be anything here. It may be a bummer video. Oh, the water looks awesome, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that spot. Isn't that pretty? Some of the rocks are rolling. I gotta figure out how the water comes out. I don't know if it's just coming out of the side of the mountain or if it's a pipe. Problem is these rocks are moving under my feet a little bit. Oh, check it out. Ooh, big hole. Big hole. Oh yeah, it's like a concrete culvert, if you want. Let's get over here. Oh, check it out. This is my kind of zone. The hunt is on. Ooh, I'm not going in there. Yeah, that's not a space to go play. So what we need to do is go this way. You can see where I am. The mountain is up to my, or the hill is up to my left. And this is all the bottom land where the creek flows through. So time to explore. Oh, it's nice being in a creek again. This one is clean. You know, a few side of the highway pieces of trash, but overall it's a clean spot. I'm so ready for summer. Oh, look at these acorns trying to grow. That one's got a little footing in there. It's ready. So the little red one. Hey, look at that. It's a neat spot. We're in a tight spot. I hear some work going on off in the distance. I wonder if there's any arrowheads down in here. This is just kind of my exploration before the video. I'd like to come check places out and then possibly go back and record, but you know, if it's worth going to. But this time I thought, hey, what the heck, let's go with me. Let's make our way down through there. Then I'm going to go through all these woods, see what's been chunked off the side of the hill. I just realized what all that noise is. There's train tracks up there. Boy, it's neat in here, isn't it? Just gonna come sit down and savor the moment. You know, it might be worth metal detecting down here. Back before, you know, there was so many people throwing modern trash over. Like that little tiny sippy cup. I usually start at the end of a creek area and work my way back upstream, but on this one the only spot I could really start in was kind of right where I started, if that made any sense. Alright, I'm gonna walk it down. I did a video on a piece of wood a long time ago. I see a piece of wood that looked like it was petrified, and I still don't know how to really tell. Some people say cut it. Look at those little dooflachies in there. Some people say cut it in half, and if you see rings, it's petrified. And other people say, no, that's not petrified, that's not the way you do it. So I wonder if that's a piece of petrified wood. I'm not going to carry it out of here. I don't know how to tell if it's petrified. And even people who have multiple videos on petrified wood don't even agree. I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it coming upon my face, and then it just happens. Yeah, there may be gold in here. There's gold in them there hills, but I don't know. Oh, it's a nice little area. So nice. Even with the occasional party balloon that landed out here. It's pretty slick right there where the water gets real high and goes straight. because the creek kind of makes this little turn around here. But when it's high, it's raging, I'm sure. Yeah, I may have to come back in Meadow to take this. I bet I find a head stamp or four. Never know. I'm looking as I walk, and I'm giving you the view of the land. Oh, nothing. Hey, here's some more high hill. I came down, I think right there. I think that was me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was me. I came down in that spot I pointed at. Look at all the broken glass. Broken glass. Okay, there's not that much. But if there was, there'd be a lot. What does that say? Root beer. Okay, that's not so old. Because I think root beer is still spelled the same way. That's not the way to tell, is it? Alright, not much here yet. Okay, this is the throw zone again. We're back down to the throw zone. So maybe stuff that was thrown into the throw zone. Throw zone is, I think it's right below the ozone. What I don't want to do is slip down in that zone. I see a few bottles. But not much other than that. Alright, I'm gonna walk it. I may have to climb up there. That's a good throw zone. Everything gets hung in one spot. There's a bottom of a jar. It's pretty doggone clean. Although this is kind of a remote area, so there's not a lot of traffic. You know, there may be, I don't know how to tell how much traffic there is. I don't even know why I started that story. There ain't no way to tell that unless you, ooh, stick one of those things in the, there's a bag. Okay, I'm gonna look around. I tell you what would be out here in the summer. That'd be snakes. Or that bug on my arm. You see that? What the heck is that thing? Is that a bug? Maybe not. That was a stick. All I could see was it out of the corner of my eye, and it was giving me the freak out. I'm all better now. Oh, there's some old metal. The rusted one, not the writing. Oh, I forgot to look at that marker. You know what? I think I'm wrong. Because there is another concrete thing. See the green one right there? Wait, right? I don't know where it is. That may be the old post that held the old guardrail up. But I'm telling you, I don't remember a guardrail here. And it looks pretty fresh and shiny. Although there is a piece of a guardrail. You will have a bad day if you run over the side of this. We're going up there in a minute, okay? Let's check the creek out some more. Okay, here it is. There's a little creek like this that runs through way up in the woods on what was some of my granddad's property, which has since been sold, but we would go out there as kids, me and my cousins. And act like we were, you know, wilderness people and That was back when mesh tank tops were in style. Some of those mesh tank tops that only were like, went down just below your chest. What were they called? You know what I'm talking about, those little... Anyway, I'd take mine off and we would seine for minnows to survive before dinner time when we got called in the house. That was back cousin Billy Bob or Joe Bob. I don't even know what his name was. There's gotta be something in here. I can guarantee you there's some awesome snakes in here in the summer. Hey look, there's another Springalicious coming in from the side. I don't think this is freshwater spring water. I think this is runoff. It runs down to the Gulf, where that one guy who made a comment told me that I need to stop flipping over rocks because all the silt from North Alabama is running to his Gulf area down around Mobile, and it's making the water polluted. So he said when you flip a rock over like this, put it back in the same spot. I think it's a croca, you know what, Cratola, because I told him, I said, if there was ever a flash flood, man, you ain't seen rocks flip till you've been in one of these creeks during a flash flood. So he's pretty much blaming me for all the silt in the Gulf area of Mobile. So I just, instead of getting into a long-term debate with him, oh look at that. I did it. I took the easy road out and just blocked him. So he can watch, but he can't speak. He can't speak to me anymore. Oh, I'm just out here in the woods laughing to myself. Hey, there's a tire. But you saw that. I do believe there's a house at the end of this I saw when I was driving up. So if they have children and they were like me, the kids have been in this creek already. And anything that was halfway interesting, they've already drugged to the house. Alright, I know you're tired of just seeing the same thing. I'm gonna walk down here and look at this, then I'll get on the hill. Okay. I'm into the mountainside. There's some old metal. That's a good sign, right? You know, a wash tub. I wonder how many naked children had their heinies in that. Did they bathe kids in those things back in that day? I don't know the answer to that. There's a big jar. And that's a different looking top on a bottle. There's no markings on it other than a few numbers on the bottom. There's a jar. I gotta adjust my camera, hang on. There's a jar. Can. Candyman can. There's a wooden pallet. There is the base of a toilet. I guess if you're done with your toilet, one of the good things you can do is just throw it over the side of the hill. Well, so far, everything that could have possibly been anything is probably covered up with years of leaves, or else it's going to be kind of new. Now here's a piece of metal right here. Hang on, let this truck go by. That's all it is. Could have possibly been a sign at one time, but it's not now. a little more hillside to climb on. I got my foot hung in a hole back there. Ooh. I tell you, this is rattlesnake zone right here. They're all small, coiled up and sleeping. That thing is, look how deep, see that? That's what my feet are falling in. What does this thing say on it? It's in Ohio, made in USA. 5TO. 6TO. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's a can. I just think it's neat because the bottom is kind of embossed. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off and climb over there. Check this out. It's on the side of the hill. Here's a Dollar General bag. Look. That is I don't know why somebody threw that out. That is a perfectly good bag of rain. People throw away anything. Still making my way. Well, it's true. There's nothing here. You know, a few pieces of modern trash. I do think all the old stuff is buried. Those are not section markers after all. They are pieces of old concrete posts that just... see, that's what I fell down in the holation. There's another one. It's been here a while. Oh, there's another one. They're everywhere. They're nice and green though, huh? Pretty cool. So I may be done with the video. I appreciate y'all watching. This is kind of the way I go about finding places to go. Just wanted to share that part of my life with you. But I may come back and metal detect this, but I know what I'm going to find probably. Pull tabs and head snaps. Oh wait, there's a metal can up there. Let's go to it. There it is. It's just a can of water. There's a brown bottle over there. That is a mosquito hatchery. Now it is not. Now that says something about them. Let's read it. 24/5. I got a mosquito about in my face. 24/5/56. This would be neat to look up. STC CG37A80. This is a J6L can. Pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it right there. There's a couple other cans. That's not an old bottle, it's probably Clorox. Please don't litter. That's a Farfignugan. I mean a Budweiser. Those German words throw me off. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching my videos. You want to look at it one more time? It's pretty neat, isn't it? I'm back about halfway up the hill and we gotta climb out. See you guys later. Bye. As I was pondering my exit, I saw there's a black bag over there with a zipper along the top of it. Oh, check this out. Can you read that? If you've got the time, we've got the beer, Miller beer. You have to admit, I'm not a beer drinker, but that is a pretty catchy tune. So, let's go see what's in this bag. If there's anything in this bag. Oh, there it is. That's what I could title the video. What's in the bag? And then we look at it and see, oh, there's nothing in this stupid bag. Hey, look, it's a backpack for little spider monkeys. That's cool, isn't it? Spider monkey backpack. Just a itty bitty little spider monkey backpack. I wonder if it used to say Nintendo right there. The Nintendo to give me the blister. I'm not gonna take it. Please don't be upset with me because I don't take every piece of trash off this hill. Okay, I got to go. I gotta climb up there. See you guys later again. Me again. Check this out. I'm almost back to my wagon and I saw this stuck in this pipe or the bottom of this sign. It could be one of those things you go find and then you write on it. Geocache, game piece. It is. Man, this is a stinking dangerous spot. Holy smokes, let me put it back in here, hold on. I've found several of these, but now I'll put it back upside down right there. Now I'm really going away. Thanks for watching my videos. There's another mountain. One of these days, you know the story.